following is a work of fiction designed for entertainment purposes, just like all of Stone Monkey Radio. Don't take it seriously, we don't want you getting hurt. Some listeners may find this disturbing, you have been warned. With that in mind, on with the show.
Hello and
Welcome to the 7th guided experience brought to you on behalf of
the program.
By now, your amelioration technician should have recalibrated your concurrence medication and made the correct modifications to your spine. If not, please pause this recording now. Now, sit reasonably comfortably and insert your ear screw until it is flush with what remains of your eardrum. I'm going to count down from 5 to 1, and when I do, you will be nothing. 5. See the needles approaching your face. 4. Feel the terror as you are unable to move. 3. They're right against your eyes now and pressing down.
2.
There is a great pressure as they fight the surface of your eyeball, then quickly puncture them. 1. You are nothing. You are the void. Now, you wake in a dank underground room. The air is damp. Dirty bulkhead lamps cast faintly green light over the room. Thick mould grows up the walls at the corners. There is a large apparatus above you. Several metal containers, each with valves at the bottom, are attached to this. Very little of this sinks in with you, as someone has broken off a needle in each of your eyes. You scream and cry and fight to pull them out. You struggle to get a hold of the protruding metal. You fight the panicked involuntary movements of your own eyes. Finally getting a purchase on the metal stub in your left eye, you start to pull. It feels like you may pull out your eye with it. You manage to pull it out a little before your fingers slip off the end. You start again, your screams of pain echoing back at you from the walls. You firmly grasp the needles again and pull with the last of your strength, and a scream that tears at your throat. You pull the needle from your left eye, and you feel your right eyeball pop out of its socket. You collapse into a sobbing heap. From your throat escapes a bestial primal sound of utter pain and exhaustion. You wish you could just end it, if it would stop the suffering. Bring. You plead wordlessly to anyone that can hear you to make it all stop, and from a nearby corridor you hear unsteady footsteps and a familiar, tuneless humming. As it gets closer, a clear, echoing whisper says, "You had already spent the last of your energy and had nothing in you to move, but now you know you truly cannot." A nun in a stained habit enters. You hear flies buzzing around her hollow eye sockets, and the clatter as she slams her rusty saw down on the table next to you. She reaches up to the apparatus and starts to carefully open the valves. You feel the fluid start to drip onto your body. Drip, 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 drip.
This is the personal report of George Elkins, amelioration technician 12114. We've had some setbacks recently. It's almost like somebody is deliberately sabotaging the program. We had a subject fitted with a faulty spine that exploded halfway through the third guided experience. Luckily, the subject's chambers are all thick reinforced concrete, as that room is right next to one of the main V-hubs. I cannot imagine the loss of data if that had blown. On Sunday we lost Kirsten when one of her subjects went rogue and liquidized her. Subject was terminated, but it's got everyone on edge, and the stains on her workstation are demoralizing some of the other technicians. I'm concerned about the Hummers, the unlit guardians. They seem really agitated of late. It seems like there's something much larger going on, but far be it from anyone more senior to tell me actually what's going on. As for my star subject, the Raven, I feel like this could be the one that makes it all the way. Our first complete success could be within reach. I shouldn't get too excited, but it's hard, you know. Everything we've worked so hard for over the years. I feel like the whole facility needs a win. In the meantime, I'll be assigning the new intakes tomorrow, along with reassigning the rest of Kirsten's subjects. They'll need very close monitoring, as subjects often become concerned when their amelioration tech suddenly changes. It's sad that they got promoted has become synonymous with died. Report ends.
You feel your stomach cave in and the last of your right thigh slide off the bone and splatter onto the floor. The fumes from the chemicals burn your lungs and you feel yourself melting inside as well as out. Now, I'm going to count down from 5 to 1, and when I do, you will be chemical breath. 5. You feel an itch in your lungs. 4. With the connective tissue gone, your left leg falls off completely. 3. Your cheeks are full of holes, as are your gums and tongue. 2. You cough and your lungs turn to mush. 1. The last of your meat liquefies and you dribble noisily onto the floor. Doesn't that feel liberating? This concludes the 7th guided experience brought to you on behalf of the program. Please now press the yellow button and await your amelioration technician. This has been a recording by Stone Monkey Radio. Stone Monkey Radio is written and created by Jane Eris Magnet. Join me on YouTube as Maniac Janiac, on Twitter as @ManiacJaniac, and SoundCloud.com as Jane Eris Magnet. Thank you for joining us. Join me again sometime when I'll be serving soup.